And Vice President Mike Pence just spoke about an hour ago. He had nothing but praise for Governor Jay Inslee and our state.
The job that Washington State has done in confronting the coronavirus infections in the Seattle area has really been inspiring.
Well, Washington and specifically King and Snohomish counties were seen as the epicenter of the U.S. COVID-19 outbreak, with dozens of confirmed cases, and now we're learning 10 deaths.
Also, we understand the anxiety this has created in the full community, and we're going to be going out just to make sure and sitting down with the governor and with his team that they have everything they need and all the support they need to see to the health of their people.
Well, the Vice President will be here tomorrow offering the full support of the federal government to our state. Governor Inslee's been critical of how the Trump administration has handled the crisis so far, but that contention is quieter now that the federal government lifted testing restrictions that had allowed COVID-19 to spread undetected in our communities for weeks.
Up until midnight last night, the federal government had laws that would not allow labs to do those tests of those people exactly who you're telling me about. That has now been removed. So if you have symptoms and if you go to your physician, the physician should be able to order a test to these labs, and the federal government will no longer stand in the way of getting that job done.
Well, even though anyone now is eligible to get a COVID test, testing is still very much limited in our state. The Public Health Lab is trying to up its capacity, and University of Washington is going to be able to test hundreds by the end of the week. Now, the end goal is for clinics at pharmacies to be able to do the test too. But of course, if you are sick, call a doctor before you go anywhere. And Seattle-King County Public Health, with the most confirmed cases in the country, is recommending people with higher risk of severe illness also stay home and avoid large crowds. That's groups of 10 people or more, and avoid them as much as possible. That includes people who are 60 or older, those with underlying health conditions like lung disease, heart disease, and diabetes, people who have weakened immune systems, and also people who are pregnant. Now, they also say that workplaces should allow their employees to work from home if at all possible. They're also recommending that groups consider postponing any events. They do not recommend that any schools close down unless there is a confirmed case at that school. And they do say even if you're not sick, just avoid medical facilities and avoid nursing homes as much as possible at this time.